Hi, in this video I'd like to talk about the TinyGS website, the TinyGS ground station, and the TinyGS community. I'd like to kick off with this first part of what's written on the new website because the TinyGS website has been upgraded. Imagine a world where anyone, anywhere, can contribute to the advancement of space exploration. A world where a small, inexpensive device you build yourself can help prevent a catastrophic event and connect you to the wonders of space exploration and the cutting edge of technology. This world is closer than you think. TinyGS, the open source global satellite network, empowers you to become a space pioneer right from your backyard. This is very powerful. What you have in your hands that helps you connect to this community, the piece of hardware you are learning in this course how to configure as a TinyGS is a powerful tool for you to be part of this very big community. These little green dots you see on the screen are active ground stations. You have the green ones, the red ones that are there but not connected, not online. And these white rectangles with some names in it are satellites in orbit, and the ground stations can receive data from these satellites. It's very powerful. The community, you can see nearly 6,000 members today. It keeps growing. Nearly 2,000 active stations, and it keeps growing. Nearly 20 million received telemetry, and it keeps growing. This is very significant because you now have a global network of people who can effect significant change for the betterment of humanity. If you take disaster management and early warning for a simple example, in the near future, I foresee the TinyGS to be a major actor in that sense. And with this very small, very inexpensive piece of technology in your hands today, you can be a part of it. There's this get started, you can explore the website from the active stations that you can explore. You can search for your station there, the packets received, the satellites in orbit, active satellites, swarms, and Starlink satellites, the inactive satellites and the future satellites, and now high altitude balloons. It's very interesting. You can explore the website like that. If you go back to home, you want to look at Get Started here, and you get started by joining the Telegram channel. And yes, there's a GitHub page that you should visit. And I'm going to go to the Telegram channel. And the TinyGS community is, you can see here 6,658 members. And it has different topics from general to statistics, technical problems, new satellites, TinyGS where you share your setup, the antenna building, etc., etc. This is where you can find most, if not all, of the answers to your questions when it comes to TinyGS in general. In the case of Max IQ, you can refer to the Discord channel, the Discord server, for answers to your questions, but you do well to get to understand and know this community well, especially around building your antenna and sharing what your setup looks like, and looking at comments around what you can or cannot do with the data you receive. So this video is really to introduce you to the TinyGS website, the TinyGS community, and how powerful it can be, and to reassure you of the significance of the fact that you're taking this course, and after setting up your station, for you to understand what you will be a part of, something very, very significant.